my life to you.
Yes, man!
Like thunder.
That's one incredible story.
You've made it to my top 3.
I grew up in Albert, which is a town of 12 people. This is the main street of the city of Albert. As you can see, we're in peak hour. We have the fire station, we have the pub. Cheers, mate. Good on you. And my family home. I live with Mum and Dad.
I'm going for a run on the treadmill in a minute.
Mel B told him to hop on a treadmill and run for 20 minutes and sing. And I laughed at him, but the next thing you know, there's a treadmill in the lounge room and he's running and singing on it.
He's taking it very, very seriously.
My God, what have you been doing?
Oh, running on the treadmill like you told us to, actually.
So you did do that?
Bloody hard work, eh?
So what have the folks been saying back home? Is there really 12 people there?
Actually, it's probably less now.
Being from such a small town, Jason has probably sung for about half a dozen to a dozen people max. I think it's going to be quite daunting for him tonight.
Holy moly, this is unreal.
Jason's worked so hard for his performance tonight. I know he can do it.
Jason Owen!
Oh, thinking about all our younger years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along. Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. Yeah, I'll be standing there by you. Oh, baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Jason. Wow. You were busting some moves there, man, I tell you.
A bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, very different. I've been watching you in rehearsal, man. You did really, really well today. I don't feel that was your best vocal. It started off a bit shaky, but once you got into it, I mean, I loved it. You sing with so much heart. You really do. I loved it. It wasn't a great start, but I loved that. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jason, all that time on the treadmill has paid off. You look so good. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Nat. Thank you.
How much did you lose? Did you lose like a lot?
Look, I've lost around about 10 kilos, actually.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Well, you do look great. I mean, I quite liked the vocal. I could see myself putting on a little, you know, Sound of You, having a cup of tea and put my snuggle on and Ugg boots and on a Sunday, you know. Do you know?
All right.
I could play it.
Thanks, Nat.
Yeah.
Jason, I'm sorry to be the party pooper. I really didn't like that. I really didn't. That's one of my favourite songs. It's one of my favourite songs, and I didn't like it because I expect a lot from you. Every time I've seen you sing, you've sung with heart, and I disagree with Ronan. There was no heart in that. You sort of doing some glee moves, and you were thinking about a performance as opposed to, hey, I'm singing a really beautiful love song and I'm going to sing it from within. It just wasn't you. That you need to unlearn that, because that isn't you.
But he's still, this is his first time on stage, so, you know.
I'll take it, yeah, definitely.
I disagree with that. You know, it's his first time. I mean, he comes from a town of 12 people, and there's how many thousand people in this room? Oh, and how many million people at home watching?
Thank you.
And I do feel I found a connection with the song. I liked the performance. I did. I thought it was a shaky start, but I liked the performance.
Okay.
I believed you.
Thank you.
You know what? Regardless of what anybody says, I could see that you were up there thoroughly enjoying yourself. And nobody told him to perform like that. He performed how he wanted to perform. And he did sing it with heart, and you did sing it with passion. And I thought that was great. I mean, obviously, there are going to be things that we all need to improve on with our acts. Yeah. But that's a great start, and people already love you and feel for you. So
thank you very much, Mel. Thank you.
Let's sort of brush up on a few of the things that they said. Did you feel there was heart in that?
Look, I mean, we've done quite a lot of work on that song throughout the week, and I worked very hard on trying to put as much heart as I could into it. When we first started the song, like rehearsing with Mentor, with Mel, you know, like I started very low and we lifted it up a bit higher, and I've been going with the flow with the notes, but the main thing is I hit the note as best I could, so I was happy with that performance, mate.
And look, I mean, as you should be, and they touched on the different movements. Is that something that you were told? You know, are you handling choreography, or is this they just say to feel it as you go?
Look, Mel sat at that table there, and I come out and sang the song, and that's what I did the first time. And she said, "Look, that's great. Like that's perfect. I can't fault anything with that. You know, you might be using your hands a bit too much, but it's something different, and we really enjoy that. I like that. Yeah." So.
Well, I think you did an amazing job, mate. You should be really, really happy with that. For the man who has the longest eyelashes on Australian television, if you think Jason has the X Factor, then you have to vote for him, okay? Just text Jason to 1977 8888 or call 1902 55 7506, or you can vote on Facebook. Lines are open right now, and you have until midday Eastern Standard Time tomorrow to get your votes in. Show some love, please, for Mr. Jason Owen.